run things.
Okay.
You're a wise woman.
Yeah.
What about you, Miss Texas? You think women in general respect men?
Drywall.
General American women do not respect men, but I'm also going to add that people react and act according to their experiences, beliefs, and how they were raised. For example, in the Mexican culture, we worship our men, we cater to them, and they have the last word. So I have a different view upon a man, you know? So.
And you have a good relationship with your father?
Yes.
Bingo.
Like we talk every day, you know.
Culture. A woman's first male love in her life is her father. So if she has a shitty father, she's like, oh man, like this is bad. And then she's going to see all other men through that veil of trauma.
Yeah.
Wow.
And I've always said it that a strong dad, you know, keeps sons out of jail and daughters off sugar poles. Your father is the only real male in your life, along with your brother, that isn't looking to fuck you. So he's going to give you real advice.
Do you disagree?
Indispensable.
I disagree.
Do you disagree?
No, I just was
That
looking at the
makes so
stripper
much
ball.
sense.
Yeah. So this question is very good because a lot of men, right, feel like women don't respect them off rip. And I say what it is perception. So for example, they see guys, right, out and about, but some people they don't see. So to them, if they see guys that are like successful doing their thing, the respect maybe there on some level. But generally speaking, if they meet a guy, if they don't have like a I want to say instant benefit, why would they respect you? I mean,
so I got one more question I want to spin to the ladies back on this topic, and we'll start at the couch. We'll start Miss Colorado. Is chivalry dead and who killed it?
We don't get to say it. What our perspective?
My bad, bro. Go ahead.
Fuck these guys.
My bad. Because I know you guys are gonna heavily influence what the women say. That's why. But go ahead.
What was the question? Sorry. I'm sleepy.
So the question is, do modern women in the West respect men in general?
Oh, hell no.
Yeah.
But but the thing is, I will say that, some of it is because a lot of dudes is corny.
Yo, kill the Twitch stream and
Twitter.
Twitter.
Be real about it. You understand what I'm saying? So what happens is,
guys, come on over to YouTube. Sorry, Lucario. Guys, come on over to YouTube. We're killing the Twitch stream and the Twitter stream because all that craziness. I just realized that we were on Twitch the whole fucking time. So yeah, guys, come on over to YouTube. Fresh and Fit, search Fresh and Fit on there. So come on over.
Right.
Okay,
So-
sorry. Go ahead, Lucario.
Now I was gonna say what happens is a woman is gonna treat a man based off of how he treats himself.
Yes.
So the way that a guy is, how he shows up in a situation is gonna dictate how a woman treats him, because a woman is she's the reflection. So if she's disrespecting him, he's doing things that let her think it's okay to be disrespectful to him. You see what I'm saying? So that's usually how it goes.
Bam.
No, it's just like for me, right? Like I'm not like super giga chad. I know I'm not like super jacked. I'm not like super handsome, right? But I'm a very successful guy, and I have good game, and I'm not fucking ugly, right? But it seems to me like in America, right, you have to like prove to the average girl, a bitch who works at Starbucks, like, oh, I'm awesome. Like you have to prove yourself to this girl. Like, what do? I work at Starbucks. Oh, great. And it's like, why don't we just come at each other as equals? But they don't want that shit. They want the fucking upper hand.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And then the average guy, the guy who is the average guy, we
just heard it right now. They prefer Instagram over him.
And it's just it's
the majority of them.
It's sad because it's bad for both sexes.
Yeah.
Because these girls are delusional because they think, oh, I'm an average girl, but I deserve the perfect guy. But even us, I know that when I was younger, I had to work on myself to become the man that I am now, that I have a selection of women that are available to me. When I was younger, I certainly did not have the amount of women that I'm available to like be with right now. And I knew I had to look at myself in the mirror and be like, okay, I'm not good enough right now. I need to work on myself. I need to become better. And I don't think the average woman has that conversation because they have like this superiority complex. They have a superiority complex, and at the same time, they have a victim mindset. It's only in America.
But why do you think we have a superior like
superiority
you
complex?
guys just think you're fucking not
no,
you in
it's
general.
because we give life.
Okay, well, go ahead.
It's because we have babies.
You asked my opinion.
No, it's
like,
not
so
because of that. It's because of movies like Twilight. So Twilight is the type of movie that makes an average girl feel like, because this is why the movie was so popular, Bella, who's the average girl, feel like you can get like the most amazing man.
Average at best.
Right. And then
Average
he's
at
gonna
best.
you know what I'm saying? So
true.
that confuses a lot of women in their minds to think that. You see
It's
what I'm saying?
And 50 Shades of Grey as well.
Right. That's
Yeah,
what
I
I'm
think
just
they
like
were.
average bitch.
I think it was only like that because the movie was made for a girl's perspective, like from a girl's perspective.
Right,
Like it was
that's
made
girl's
for females.
perspective.
Okay.
So like,
I want to give her a chance. Hold on, because she's the one that asked the question, and then I know you were next, and then we'll go to you after, just to make sure everyone gets a chance to speak. So you asked him, why do women feel a
Superior, yeah.
superiority complex?
They act
That's
the
your
way
question?
they are. It's in the music. It's in the fucking culture. It's on social media. Women walk around like their shit don't stink.
And I'm not disagreeing with what you're
Better
saying
not.
about the average girl, because I've seen girls that, you know, and this is in everybody's opinion because it's all about opinions.
Right.
You think you could be doing amazing for yourself. Somebody else can look at you and be like, you're not doing shit. But in the end of the day, we give life. We're the ones that spend 9 months.
Chill out. Wait.
with-
We
wait,
give
wait.
life too.
Wait. Let me finish. We're in
You
the,
can't
in
give-
the
you
end of
can't
the
give life
day,
without us.
we're the ones that have to take that extra step in being what we are now. It's like men get to be whatever they want whenever they want. Men don't change. Like boys to men, boys don't have to go through a transition like a butterfly where they have to become literally physically something else. We as women do. And that's why I feel like even average, and I'm not disagreeing with you. All I'm saying is I'm kind of like maybe explaining as to why all women think that they have a certain entitlement into what they are is because in the end of the day, we know that we can bear your child.
Okay.
You can't bear your own child.
Well, you can't get a child without us. Right.
Right. But even the average girl, can get a certain amount of men. And that's what I'm saying. That even, and this is why this is all it's all kind of like, it's kind of like a soup, because I've seen girls that, in my opinion, aren't shit, meaning they're not doing much, but they get better than the average Joe, and they still are able to bear his child and live an amazing life. You know, it's all about perspective. But in the end of the day, I think why even the average girl acts the way that they do is because they're like, well, you know what I'm saying? In the end of the day, you need me to get another you. You know what I'm saying?
You need us to get another one of you too.
Yeah.
So you had something as well, right? And then you had something. Go ahead. What was it on this topic?
Yes, but
Okay.
my view is completely different.
All right,
Go ahead.
I don't think it has anything to do with that. I think I'm not disagreeing that women do have that mindset, but like, do men not have the same? Like, do you guys go out to the club looking for an average girl, or do you look for the baddest bitch?
We look for
Like,
we go for whatever. So you don't know. We're just like, who is fucking tonight? And like,
Exactly
we're
right.
but shouldn't we all want the best for ourselves? Like,
That's-
should we go out looking for mediocrity, or should we
No,
go
no,
out
no,
looking for the
Hypergamy
best that
101,
we
boys.
can?
Live hypergamy 101
you're
right
right.
here.
You're right though. But the difference between men is that a man knows, like for example, a man knows that he can get this. A woman thinks she can get everything.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? Like just off
I
of being a
don't-
woman. So a man.
I don't
so,
disagree with that.
right.
There's
So
a heightened
so
sense
that's
of
the
it,
that's the
but
difference. You know what I'm
but
saying?
I also think everyone should have that mentality. Like,
No, I think people should be
you know,
confident, but I think the
everyone
thing is
should try to
guys
get
are
the
Real
best.
quick. Hold on. Let's start with the couch real fast. What do you rate yourself scale of 1 out of 10?
Oh, Jesus.
On the couch, we'll start Miss Colorado. What do you rate yourself 1 out of 10?
Dress size.
With like looks or personality.
Looks
Just
only.
looks.
What do you rate yourself 1 out of 10?
I'll say like an 8.
Okay.
7.